Find Robot Girls. That's a good title. It's always good. Oh boy. Things are happening now. Got that stuff up. Got that up. Do I need anything else? I think I'm good. Probably. Excuse me. Grab. It's not right. That's a good way to put it. Anyways, hello, random folk. Anyone who is here around. Yo, what's up? This is Postmodern RPG. This is a game you always meant to play. Are you just saying that, or are you being facetious? Suddenly, it's too late and you can never play it. Yeah, I guess. Just too late now. Yeah, I got so much money. I wonder if there's anything I can buy. They got hula hoops. Got camo jackets. They got running shoes. I've been keeping an eye on it for a long time. How late into this are you? I'd say I'm like in the middle of the game. It's supposed to be a shorter RPG. I guess the approximate time for most people is like 30 hours. I'm like 12 hours in. So this is about the middle of the game. Roughly. I'd say we just got through the first climax of the game. And now we can make out with all our friends and stuff like that, if we feel like. One katana. I haven't gotten new stuff for him. What is that dude using? Oh, he's using a boken. Or whatever it is. John, go to your interview. Hey, T-Call. It's a special type of bad game. 30 hours is pretty long still. But yeah, maybe shorter for a JRPG, but even Legend Dragoon is like 40 max. I mean, for a game like this, that's made with a smaller team and stuff, I guess it's big, but small. Also, I don't know if that's just because people are bad at RPGs that play it, and that's why they add like an extra 10 hours, and it's really just a 20-hour game. I don't know. Not yet, far too early? No, you're always supposed to be early for your interview. Has the game been hard? You really like difficult JRPGs. The fighting is all rhythm games. How you attack is you play a rhythm game, and it gives you a wheel like Legend of Dragoon. It's just worse versions of additions. So if you like worse versions of additions, this game has, yeah. You like really bad versions of additions. We got you. Yeah, the bike helmet seems pretty okay. I'll just buy a few bike helmets. How many party members do I have? I don't know. I never played Mario RPG, so I don't know what to say about that. Only certain people were. Oh wait, no, it was. Duh, it was the hat. Oops. Lowers speed, but ups everything else. Yeah, I don't really care. I just want them all to hit harder. Oh, he already had a bike helmet. She had nothing, so good for them. No, I've never played any Mario RPGs. I've like never touched any Mario games ever. We'll be getting to a boss soon. You'll see that. Well, the first boss we fought was kind of bad. I can't say they don't have many bosses in this game. We've only fought in one boss, one actual boss. I guess you could call some other things bosses, but I would say we only fought one actual boss. Mario RPGs are very solid. Is that like the Paper Mario thing? Aren't Paper Mario all RPGs? I don't know. Maybe the story is really bad, but it's very Nintendo Mario. The combat is super good. I never touched it. I was too busy playing bad RPGs, like... I don't know. What bad RPGs have I played? If I think they're good, does that make them bad? Oh, awesome. Everyone's here. So where to? Don't forget Rory. Hey, the story is really bad, but it's very Nintendo. The combat is super good. Paper Mario and Mario, Luigi Superstar Saga, Mario Bowser Inside Story, Super Mario RPG Mario, and Luigi Dream Team. The story in this is nonsensical. The story in this is weird, at least. It hasn't been, like, terrible. But, I've definitely seen better stories. But, for, like, satire-ish love letter thing, it's not, like, horrible or anything. I've played worse. I've played better. Who is it? It's, Alex and the gang. Gang's all here. More like Chandra and the gang. You think you're that important, don't you? It's, Chandra and the gang. We're gonna check out some leads about the weird van. You wanna come with us? Yeah, I'm down. Just let me get dressed. I wear the same clothes every day, but, you know. It's not bad, but you cannot... It's not good, but you cannot call it bad. Nonsensical is a good word for it. It's no Digimon Survive, I'll give you that. Exactly, Burp. Digimon Survive is the, like, highest piece of literature known to man, so you can't really compare it to it. Where to? Let's hit up the bowling alley. It's the only place that matters, right? Bowling alley? The 90s... late 2000, well, early 2000s hangout spots for everyone. Birthday parties everywhere. Plot will progress at them all. Shh, plot progression. Why would we want plot progression? So, do we just walk up to it? I guess so. Maybe I'll just knock on the back and ask if there are any androids being held captive. Okay. That wasn't knocking on the back, we just opened up the door. I'll just knock on it. Open. Flasher. Eyes! He got sick. Well, everyone's sick. Yep, yeah, Perp. This is the bad combat. That's bad. They have a rhythm game for defense. They have a rhythm game for everything else. It's all rhythm games. This is the actual combat, though. You get this record player, except everyone has something else. Oh great, he has a ton of health. Just what we wanted. I messed up. Maybe I'll actually be able to do this time. Base drop. Well, I picked it up this time. I picked it up this time. Does that count? Can you not throw it further? Why does this have to be an AoE? It's just annoying. Imagine the combat meaning, and what if we made a game based around ice cream minigame from Kingdom Hearts? That's a way to say it. I would say the ice cream minigame in Kingdom Hearts was actually better though, ironically enough. I need Alex back, because he's doing the most damage. Doing the combat correctly by ignoring the minigames. I do them when I can, sometimes. What's up with the music? Jeez. Beat Sheeta buttons everywhere. Why do they keep killing him? Yeah, whatever. Was being sick even mean in this? The real sicko is this guy that keeps flashing us. I don't care about his privates. Thank you for giving your opinions. This game seems like an easy pass for you. Visually it looks great, but combat to being bad is killer. Yeah, like, I can get through the combat, but I play bad games, and I'm pretty sure, Perp, that you like playing good games, so it's probably a good pass. Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass is made by one guy, and it's got amazing combat, amazing soundtrack, and it's 40 hours long. Yeah, I need to play that game myself sometimes. That one actually looks, like, not bad. Yeah, just in case. You like do no damage anyways. Let's just have her heal everyone. So Lex doesn't die this time. Though he has really low health, so he'd probably die. Always miss. Sick again. But yeah, these dodging minigames are the worst. I kinda wish they just didn't have this. If they didn't have all these dodging minigames, I think it would make the game instantly better. If they just had the attacking minigames, I wouldn't mind as much, but having the dodging minigames also just makes it that much worse. And he's like the only one doing damage. You know, he heals PP. PP is very soft right now. Needs more. Man, they really want to blast his music right now. Jeez. Mario RPGs have dodging and attacking minigames, kinda, but it's more timing jumps. It's just a different thing for each attack. Just learning the timing, kind of, like additions. Yeah, but is it, like, more fun and faster paced? Because this isn't very fun. And it's very slow. Each battle takes, like, 30 minutes. Especially because everything has, like, a ridiculous amount of health. think that the guy that designed Super Mario RPG Combat designed Dragon also? Are you just saying that, or do you actually think that? Or do you actually think that with no actual factual proof to back it up? That's probably the better thing to say. I pretty much am just waiting until I can keep spamming EP attack. Well, if you heard it on stream, it must be true, so, okay. Just say when you make fun of people when they have no actual factual proof, as I say too. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is a game you hate deeply because of how slow the combat is. I hate it too. Don't worry. I hate the whole fake MMO thing. I just hate the fake MMO thing. I don't like that style at all. Like Phantasy Star, it kind of worked because it wasn't like a full-on MMO, and it was just action combat, so it wasn't as bad. But then when you get games like Xenoblade Chronicles, it's just MMO combat, except you're not playing an MMO, and you're just like, I could just actually play an MMO instead of playing this piece of trash game. Yeah, like, Final Fantasy XII is better than Xenoblade, but Final Fantasy XII is still like a piece of trash. It's like, they looked at Final Fantasy XII and was like, how can we make something even worse than that? What if we made the combat even crappier? Good idea. And then they made combat even crappier. I mean, this game is at least, like, normal enough. For some reason they make the music really loud at these random times, but, I have to keep wasting my items, too, to just make sure my main character lives so I can keep spamming his super OP move, because everyone else sucks. And he gets hit no matter what. We agree on the good games for the most part. You just like bad games, you know are bad, more frequently than you do, even though you like bad games also. Yeah, what's that? Perp, what's that game that everyone keeps confusing with that other game that you played? It's another space one. I think it was because they have like a similar name. Outlander or something? Outer Wilds? Yeah. Isn't the other game is called like Outlander and that's called Outer Wilds? I think that was what it was. Something like that. Outer Worlds. Okay, yeah. The Outer Worlds thing is like the Fallout dev team, right? What was it called? What's their team called? Something Revolver or something? No, they're Obsidian. Obsidian, yeah. They're the people making that, right? That game doesn't look bad. That'd be interesting to play that one. Oh, I hit the wrong button. For some reason I hit Y, and I don't know why. Well, I just made this take a lot longer. Yeah, you don't even do damage, so we'll just heal his PP with him too. Both are good, Yoshir, but I don't know why it's phenomenal, but not enough people have played it. When Outworld trailer was first released, you saw people talk about how the first thing Obsidian shows was from the creator of Fallout, something whatever game was they made. A Fallout. They made like all the original Fallouts. 1, 2, Tactics, they made Vegas. I don't think they worked on 3 or 4, though. But everyone likes them because they worked on, like, Tactics, the Brotherhood of Steel thing or whatever. And I guess that's considered, like, one of the best ones. Yeah, that's why everyone likes Obsidian better. Here, we'll heal everyone up. Like, I didn't mind 4. It wasn't terrible. I'm gonna turn my volume down a little bit. Jeez, it's so loud. I think 4 is better than New Vegas, but I think New Vegas is better than 3. That's where I stand on that. Yeah, I never care about the story for a Fallout game, so I might be biased on that too. I was just like, this one's more fun to play. That's where I go. I like playing this one better, so then I went with that one. Ooh, I had this one, the Food of the Gods. Where did I get that again? Could've used that. Just waste it. Is this guy almost dead yet? I messed up. People really love to defend their games, like you don't care if you guys talk trash about that really bad game, or whatever the title is. Also, this first boss in like is the first boss in like 2 chapters, I guess. If you consider this a boss, I consider the alien ship that kept healing itself a boss, but you know, I can buy it for you. You need a Shringe. The same fight against the Flasher. Yeah, this is still the Flasher, don't worry. Hat-slinging Flasher. I need more PP. Yeah, that won't be enough PP. I feel like this is longer than a whole chapter in Fire Emblem. I told you, the battles take like 30 minutes. That's like the worst part about this game. You don't want to do the combat, pretty much. They incentively give you things to avoid doing the combat, too. There's another big problem with this game. Random overworld mobs are also tough, but only some of them. At least you can run from most enemies. If you feel like it. Yeah, can we just, like, kill him, finally? Wrong thing. EP Strike? If I didn't have EP Strike, this would be terrible. Not that it isn't terrible already, but you know what I mean. It would have been even worse. Okay, he's finally dead. At least we got a free level up from it. Not that it's really a free level up, it was hard earned, but we got one. I did not want to see that. I did not want to see that. What the heck is wrong with people? It's the 90s. People really are losing all sense of moral fiber. Don't worry, it gets worse in the 2000s. So can we go into the bowling alley? I wanted to bowl. A little bit. What is the level up system? This is the level up system. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. And very slow. Just like a lot of this game. If a lot of this game was just sped up, or had a fast forward button, it would make a lot of things better already. But most RPGs can be better if they had a fast forward button. If all RPGs could just be put on consoles where load times were better and fast forward buttons were on everything, it would make it better. Sure. Visually cool. Yeah, it looks nice. A lot of things in this game look nice. But oh boy. It takes forever. Looking cool does not make it slightly good. I mean, looking cool can give it a few points. It just depends on what list you're going on. I'm trying to think of bad games I like, but all the bad games I like, and I think they're good. So I can't really say if they're bad or not. I would have to ask someone else if they're bad. What's a clearly bad game I like that other people don't like? I don't know. I'm not sure. I've never even touched that game, John. Don't joke. No jokes allowed in this stream. We're only serious 24/7. Everything about this game feels like it's nail the cool aesthetic, but not make any of the systems great. Maybe Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, I did like Kingdom Hearts 3. Sure, you like one of the super not good Kingdom Hearts games. I mean, I like Chain of Memories, that's true. Everyone hates Chain of Memories. But I like it because I like card games. Exactly, perp. There you go. I actually liked Recoded a lot too on the DS, but no one really played that one. They usually just watch the movie and think it's stupid because it didn't add anything to the story. It didn't really add anything to the story, that much is true. The only thing it really did is explain Data World stuff, and they only needed to explain that because they have all the stuff going on in the mobile game. And pretty much it was just a way to go, we're gonna explain to you this stuff because you're probably never gonna play the mobile game. And that's pretty much what Recoded was. So a lot of people are not good on that. But I thought Recoded was actually pretty fun on DS. It was just a better version of 358/2, but they had like a neat leveling system where you used chips on like a fake motherboard and stuff like that, and it was kind of neat. I liked it, but yeah. A lot of people could say Kingdom Hearts games are bad though, so I don't know if those count. I feel like those are pretty decisive. Either people love them or hate them. Or people are like, love to hate them, or hate to love them. For the whole like, oh yeah, we know Kingdom Hearts 3 is terrible, but we still love it anyways, because of what it did. That whole kind of thing. But yeah, like, I liked Kingdom Hearts 3. The combat was pretty much just more of the same, so I didn't really care that much. But, overall, it was way too easy, and they pretty much had a giant, like, 20-hour filler arc, and then you got, like, 4 hours of actual story that you wanted. But those 4 hours of actual story were what I wanted. It's just sucked that it was only at the very end. It was kind of stupid that way. You don't like a lot of games, even people like them because it feels copy-pasted from most games. Bladestorm the 100-Year War is an objectively bad game that you really like. Never heard of it. Oh great, we have overworld enemies again? Oh, more fetuses. Just what I wanted. More fetuses in my life. Oh, cool. 59 damage. 36 damage. 39. Wow. I really wish they actually told you what the reasoning behind the damage numbers on that attack is, but they never tell you. Oh yeah, perp. One thing about this game that you gotta know, they never tell you anything about any of the game mechanics. They go out of their way to not tell you how to play the video game, pretty much. Which can be pretty bad. like base drop. Yeah, they got little on-screen tutorials, but they're all timed, so if you have to read the timer, and then you die anyways before you get to read it. Like Dark Souls, of satire-based hippie RPGs. Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, get all three of them. Yeah, there you go. 49. 50. 43. 46. We killed one person. One tortoise. All these samurai tortoises. Wow, I actually got it for once. That's weird. Okay, we don't care about you, though. Some of the minigames are pretty simple, so they don't need a tutorial, but some of them make no sense. Yeah. Like, if you have a whole entire actual game in your minigame to pick up stereos and throw them at people and stuff, yeah, I'm not gonna get it. Tell me what I'm doing. Tell me, video game, what am I supposed to be doing?
Trick shot!
There, I actually got it for once. Except I'm not fighting a boss now, so it doesn't matter. Like, see the time energy at the sound. I mean, I could see it, but yeah, they didn't tell you when to use it. They have the button there, but they never tell you when you're actually supposed to be able to use it. At first I thought it was like a rewind button or something, but no. You just can slow down time for your stupid rhythm games. Always messed it up. Barely killed them. You think Alex will ever help his mother, since she doesn't have a job anymore? You think that plotline will ever come up ever again? Okay, we can stop telling jokes. Top hat, bike helmet. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter for you. You're fine. You're never gonna do anything. Where else do they want us to go? We can just go there, right? To the mall. We'll continue to make fun of Rory's dead sister. Yeah, but everyone does that. Man, Rory, even your dead sister would be more helpful than you. No? It's pretty much how it goes. Pretty much how it goes. It's the expectations. Just stay right there. 57. 58. Okay, there we go. Thank you, video game. Just get rid of all the overworld enemies as soon as possible, please. Like the only good thing about this is that there's a limited number of enemies. Why are they playing the special music? I thought this only played for special things. It's not special, there's just a fetus here. That's not special. I've seen like 50 fetuses. I hate this. Oh no, a sheep lived. Whatever will he do? No, well, I didn't need to do more. Please go away, overworld enemies. I don't want to fight you. I just want to explore area so I can get stuff. What was over here? Also, I like how this doesn't even make you go faster, it just lets you go over roads. Car doesn't make you go faster, it makes you go over roads. Can we change that, maybe? Okay, now I can get away. Yeah. I didn't want to deal with that because I didn't have PB. You always want to be able to AO yum. I don't think I need to be at this university at all. I went here for my undergrad. Oh yeah? Heard this is a good school. What did you graduate? What year did you graduate? 97. I really don't like being back here. Like stepping back into the past. What's wrong with that? I missed my school all the time. That was like the best time in my life. Was it, though? I don't know. I'm happy as a graduate student. There's a bit more pressure, but that's because we are asked to be the best in our field, not pass 10 classes unrelated to our major per semester. But what about parties, the friends, you know, like the social life? Don't you miss that now that school is over? What's a party? Oh yeah, the voice acting's stupid, don't worry about it. I have a social life. I hang out with you and everyone else. Plus I see my friends from back home. School takes up a lot of your life. Why do you have to give it your best years? I always wondered if people go into college saying this is going to be the best 4 years of my life because movies, TV shows, and their depressed parents say things like that. And we almost convince ourselves of that because we're always hearing that. Sure, no parents to tell you what to do when to come home is cool, but there comes a point when parties, drinking, hooking up, and all that nihilism starts to wear you down. Maybe that's what makes you old. You spend 4 years living in excess, and when you get to the older side, all the partying has aged your body. And now the only thing left to do is make babies and feel sad that you don't have the energy to actually live your life. Wow, my college years didn't sound that cool. Maybe I should go back for my second degree. 4 more years and of that and you'll be super old. Didn't you find it scary, entering the real world? Having bills, getting married, having babies, all that other stuff? It's the 90s, I don't feel that pressure. I got a job because I wanted one. I wanted to work towards something. I started my master's degree because I wanted to learn more. You use the words have to a lot. I want to. Life is short, might as well make it worth living. Parties are fun, but you don't leave a mark on the world that way. Sometimes I wonder if people know how to have fun without alcohol and other worldly things. That's what I wondered a lot of the time. Since it seems like people don't, for some reason. Even though that if you have to have some kind of, weird drug to make yourself happy, then you probably have a pretty pathetic life in the first place. Because I can be happy perfectly fine without any of that stuff. I'm having fun right now. Yeah, you're right. Probably. I'm not a psychiatrist like you, but when you say it like that, I really don't ever want to say these were the best years of my life and convince myself that it'll never be better. I guess that's pretty sad. Yeah, probably would be. You know, my sister went here. Yeah? What's her name? Allison. She lived on campus. An all-girls dorm. Now she's dead, I think. I don't actually know. There's no girls' dorm here. They're obviously all girls' rooms, but... You sure? I don't know. I can't remember. It's all from a long time ago. His sister that doesn't exist. Just like his father that doesn't exist, and his other family members. A group like you here earlier this morning, Superman, my van? Oh, sorry, guess get out. Okay. Hey, did you hear that? My sister doesn't exist, apparently. Does that not concern anyone else, or...? Work smart, not hard. I like to save here before a big test, in case I don't do so well. Uh-huh. So where to? Well, I went to the university. I went to the bowling alley. Let's go to the reservoir. Crazy landfee? You know, no, sister. I mean, am I the crazy one? In the questionnaire, we said we were female, and we named our character Landfee. So is Alex's sister us? Would have been a brother in another reality? I don't know. Well, I'm guessing that van floating out there is supposed to be the one they spotted. That'd be my guess. So, is it worth swimming out there to check? Go right. They all just pushed him in? What? Hey, you guys suck! How's the water? Huh? So this is just their adventure, in becoming friends, I guess. Female, male option. You guess if you picked male, X would be female. You don't know? No, I don't think so. Unless the robot actually has to do with it. I don't really know either. There could be a lot of things. Or the survey just didn't matter at all, since none of the names changed and all that. Nothing here except some items. Oh well, it was worth a shot. So where to? We went to the bowling alley. We haven't gone to the gas station. Go to the gas. Let's go to the gas station. Excuse me. Good stuff. Good stuff. Video games are not a waste of time. I'll let you know. Oh, that's the gas station. I don't see any vans. Looks like the place is bust. Well, I need gas, so I'm pulling in anyway. I appreciate that they have these little character moments, at the very least, to try and pretend like they have character building. It's always good to pretend you have character building. I don't think there's anything here, though. Gonna let me talk to him. Am I low on my OP healing items? I don't think they have the beer thing here that heals PP. Oh well, let's go somewhere else. We went to the university, went to everywhere. Wind Town, Water Tower. Oh yeah, we picked up Rory, but we didn't actually go to the Water Tower. I also like that they have this, like, fast travel-esque mechanic right now. So I don't have to actually drive there on the overworld, so I can avoid the overworld. Like a good boy. Oh yeah, where's my move faster? There's my move faster. Water tower, what do we got? Skateboard or the graveyards, maybe skeletons will come out. Yeah, it's fine. You guys see a van? I don't see anything. Yo, you wanna hear a screwed up story? Yeah, what's up? I'm down for screwed up stories. You see that water tower up there? About a week after Sammy Pack went missing in my town, started complaining about the color and taste of the water. My house wasn't affected because we have a well. So the water company opens up the tower and they find the body of a girl. She has no clothes on, she's been in there for days. What's really screwed up is she was locked in there. You can't really lock yourself up in a water tower when the water is 5 feet from the lock, and even more so when the lock is on the outside. So the police came in and they rule it an accident. Some girl accidentally climbs to the top of the water tower, picks the lock, jumps 5 feet into the water, and then manages to lock herself in from the outside. Yeah, I buy it. Wait, are you serious? How the heck was that on the news? It was. Headlines read Small Town Terror on clean drinking water. Somehow those lazy jerks at the news station managed to turn what was most likely a horrific murder into a gross story that focused more on the quality of drinking water than about the actual person. How'd she get up into the water tower? I don't see a ladder. And that's what I was forgetting. A logical person would deduce that they removed the ladder so it wouldn't happen again. This is where it gets really creepy. There was never any ladder. You would need a really big ladder. So, some crazy murderer with a big ladder could still be hanging around here? Yeah, probably. I made a post about this on Osma, but we were never able to figure it out. What's even more screwed up is they never identified the body, the poor girl. Anyone else good? Trying to chill come over me. Something passed through me. Just kidding. Place gives me the creeps. Not be around too long. Rebellion. I guess that's it. Just a ghost story area. Yeah, Perp, it's probably fine. The police are always right? What could a cop do that's possibly wrong? Skateboard away. Zoom. Meow. I like how the skateboard went ahead of the camera. They can lie. They can't lie. They sworn an oath. Yeah. Yeah. Literally impossible. Oh, I thought that was their home. Whatever. Well, I guess we're going to the mall. Skateboard is great. Why is this not a starting tool? I don't know. They give you a cat, I guess, because that's why. They wanted you to have that cat. Throw that cat. And they wanted you to have the panda that's only good for, like, 2 things. And a cat that can press stand-on buttons that they don't tell you about. Holy crap, isn't that it? I can't believe it, we actually found it. The first step is to calm down. Let's all get around the van and then one of us will knock. Let's be ready to fight since we don't know what's inside. I don't want to sound like a wuss, but why are we doing this again? Because we have to save the android, maybe, unless it's bent on destruction. Okay, good enough, I guess. What are those kids doing in the mysterious van? Doesn't anyone else find this a little odd? So the soul survivors are working with mall rats. What? Don't be stupid. Something isn't right. Okay, so those kids have the keys to the van. The only course of action is to track them down and ask nicely. And when they say no, we kick their 12-year-old goth butts. Okay, sounds like a plan. Let's go beat up kids. Wait, can anyone pick a lock here? Wouldn't it be hilarious if I could? Like out of this ragtag band of misfits, the black guy could pick the lock? And don't pretend you didn't think it. So to answer the racist question, I cannot pick a lock. Well, at least not a card lock. I went through Sherlock Holmes phase and learned how to pick basic locks. You know, antique locks, Egyptian wooden pin locks, a warded lock, RFID locks. I have the right equipment, but definitely not a car lock. So, just to clarify, you can't pick the lock. No, probably not. We're wasting time. Let's go after the brats. Okay. Interesting music choice. Boom. Boom. Any trash cans around, or nothing? No. I didn't mean to leave. Didn't mean to leave. My fault. My B. But, I like how they're actual mall rats, I guess. Are they all the kids hanging out in Hot Topic? Did Nightmare Before Christmas come out yet? Is that all the stuff in Hot Topic only? Like always. How long has that been a thing? As soon as Nightmare Before Christmas came out, did it just live in Hot Topic after that day? I don't know. Nero the best. And being the best. Nero. Who did I see that was named Nero? I saw someone named Nero recently. Was that in Final Fantasy XIV? Or was that this game? Sweet, 35 bucks. I wish I found 35 bucks in a trash can. Okay, what else we got around here? Zoom. Got cars, donuts, or trash cans. Oh good, they had a water fountain. That's kind of what I was looking for. Got their giant public mall bathrooms. All the escalators go down. Oh, not how it works in the mall. My mall doesn't have an escalator. It's just one big floor. Doesn't have a second story. Yeah, both of those are going down. Oh, there it is. Goth Topic. Good name. Solid name. Oh. Do actually... Oh, no, there they are. All here has no escalator too, just stairs and an elevator. Stairs and an elevator. We don't have stairs or an elevator, it's just all one floor. Well, I shouldn't say that, like one of the stores has an escalator thing. Because it's like a JCPenney. How do I... Oh, do I just throw a cat at you? I haven't had to do this in a while. Okay. Where did you go? Why do these people have to go back and forth? I don't know where they went. You some goth kid there, the rat tail? Anyone? No? Maybe. You goth kid? Never heard of this band. What's the big deal? I've never heard of this band either, because I can't talk to them. Oh, there they are. Oh, great. They have a soul survivor with them. I'm gonna go heal really quick. Well, actually, I don't need to heal. I need to save it. I guess I don't need to save it, but I will save it. Actually, am I like... Oh yeah, I can level up too. I might as well do that. And save again. Level up to 25 before I go fight these goth kids with their soul survivor. I was told in the mine dungeon too that they would have soul survivors in here, but I never saw any soul survivors in the mine dungeon, so they lied to me. They like made it sound like that was going to be like a normal thing, but it hasn't happened at all, and I'm almost level 30. Ooh, 3. I could get a big boost to speed, but I'll just power up my attack. Like always. Just make him even stronger. We want that EP strike to destroy in one hit-a-roo. Also, if the android was supposed to be able to kill soul survivors, wouldn't it just kill the soul survivor? Or is the android, like, powered down? All this just so Lex can try and make out with an android. Some people. Well, I guess that's it for now. Excuse me. You think this boss fight will be, like, hard? Or will it just be perpetual healing and we're trying to kill the boss? Vanish won't matter here either. We're not even on a place with floors. Hey everyone. Hey, wait up. Why are you guys running from us? Oh? The dark energy, it consumes us. What? Oh god, not this. Have you seen this before? Yeah, it's called These Little Brits Have Been Watching Too Much Goosebumps and Reading Too Much H.P. Lovecraft. Look, we don't have time for these stupid games. The darkness hasn't commanded you to do anything. Give us the keys to the van, we can all walk away unscathed. You can go home, wash your eyeliner, apologize to your parents, and go back to being normal kids. Wow, Vela. Sounds like you're speaking from experience. I'll ignore that one for now, Michael. Okay, looks like we're going to have to beat up some twerps. College students beat up 12-year-olds in the news. They get arrested. Game over. Oh great, they turned into a weird mix. I missed. Well, that happened. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Hey, you get to help for once, Rory. Isn't that nice? You know? Hey guys. Can we talk this out? No. And put on halos. Gothic entity. Imagine Rory doing something. We don't need to tell jokes here. Oh brother, got protected. It's stupid that they have like an instant kill move too, that you have to dodge. Except it's the worst thing that you could dodge. Where were they?
Base drop.
Oh yeah, you're protected still. Hey guys, go away. Okay, that didn't do anything. So what do I do? Just stand here? Banish minigame, that is impossible. Do I have to do the banish minigame? Because that would suck. I know they had a soul survivor with them, but... Oh, great. Okay. Oh... Don't worry, I guess we get to do something more. Wait, where's my BLT sandwich? Okay, there they are. Had me worried for a second. I didn't see my BLT.
Get out of my reality!
That seemed different than before. I actually did it too. Oh, banish takes away that. Even with the longest you've seen this fight go, it only happens once. Well, that's probably good, maybe. Oh good, they actually take damage too. Wow, they just got a free hit. We didn't even get the chance to defend on that one. That was weird. Okay, good. This might be actually easier than the flasher, ironically. I guess just keep healing everyone for now. This is a good boss because there are sometimes no defense in the games. I mean, I guess that makes it go faster, but... yeah. I'm just glad it takes damage. It taking damage is nice. Actually being able to be hurt and not have ridiculously high defense is always nice. Though I keep messing up now. See you, John. Don't blow up everything. Yeah, it's probably good to leave her on, I guess. To heal everyone. This is gonna keep happening. Next time you blow up Papa John's. Okay, I believe you. I'll tell them in advance. They'll probably like to hear it when you go to your interview. I don't think she's doing as much damage as what's-his-face, so I'll use her to Heal his PP. Just keep using that EP strike. It's like the only thing doing... Well, I guess they're all actually doing damage, but he does a lot more. I messed up. I don't know why my timing's been so bad on that lately. At least they keep giving us a ridiculous amount of time energy, so I can just keep spamming that. Actually getting it. Relatively okay. Heal the PP. Wazam. There, I actually got it. I sometimes get it. Where'd the force head come from? I did that with you too. It's almost dead, kind of. You're swapping your Faja. Yeah, sure. Not your Faja, your brother, but get it. Father and brother, it's like the same thing. Okay, I was hoping that would do more damage, and it did. I guess she can heal him now. Using up all my BLT sandwiches. A, B, X, X. Oh, come on. Oh. I want to make sure Alex actually gets his attack in, because he does like 45 damage. 45 better than other. Oh, did it skip his turn? That sucks. Okay, I don't care if she's dead. That's fine. She can die all you want. Okay, though, but I can bring her back to life. Like, almost dead. This kill, actually? No. I think this will kill if I actually get it. Nope, I missed the last one. But might still kill. 9 damage. Nope, wasn't good enough. Well, she's dead again. Looks like it's up to Claudio. Come on, you got this. Pretty sure any hit would kill. Okay, there we go. Another level up. Yay. Maybe. Ooh. Oh. How did you defeat the great spirit being? Okay, guys, please just relax. Let me know how this all happened. When did you first meet the soul survivor? A few days ago, the great spirit being dropped his keys. I picked them up, and ever since we've been doing his bidding. Doing his bidding? The soul survivors aren't some Saturday morning cartoon villains. They don't ask you to help them with some evil plan. I'm going to go ahead and assume you just picked up the keys and carried them around pretending to be its evil minions, youth. Okay, you can go. That Sammy Peck. Pretty sure it says her name on it, so I would say yes. Why would soul survivors be driving around an android? What the heck is going on here?
Let's go to the van. Maybe once we open it up, we can find some clues.
Wait, let me go to the water fountain.
Walking back to the van, I started to question my actions. Why didn't I use the water fountain first? What am I doing? Why didn't I save it? Why was I so convinced finding this android was such a good thing? Why was I putting myself in danger like this? A lot of the times, I felt like I was on what was an airplane circling the landing strip, waiting for clearance, waiting for a purpose. Then I remembered I wasn't Titus, so I couldn't make such metaphors. Maybe I was Alex, android hunter. No, that didn't make sense. Alex soul survivor hunter? Still not right. Alex jerk. That sounds pretty good.
Why is this character such a jerk?
She was beautiful. A masterful creation. Smooth plastic skin, slick curves, and a perfectly sculpted face that remind me of one of the anime girls on Claudio's shirt.
What do you see? Anything interesting?
She's incredible.
Incredible? Exposition? Oh boy. We love exposition.
Meanwhile, in another dimension, in the wormhole between space and life. There it is. Our questionnaire.
That's going to play a factor now. Probably not. What? Hello, Alex, my favorite soul. I must thank you for coming to retrieve me.
What's happening?
I imagine you are wondering who I am, why I know your name, and why you are here. Where you are going, I think it is necessary that I first introduce myself. I am the Astronaut 2000. I am an android made from two-part epoxy resin and myelin. My conscience is natural, but my physical form is man-made. I exist in all realities simultaneously and can account for all parallel versions of my soul. Now for the question that is burning away at you most. How do I know your name? You and I have met time and time again. We are soulmates in the true sense of the word. This is the part where you say, I've never met you before, and then silently add, except in my dreams. This can and will be explained. Many months ago, you had the pleasure of making acquaintance of Miss Semi Pack. Semi had begun the process of leaving her physical form behind. When you met her, she already made up her mind to leave her body and enter the place between places, the soul space. You disrupted her transition shortly after. You witnessed two soul survivors taking her away. Those two entities were that two-thirds of her soul that transitioned two injured parts that hadn't begun to heal. Now you are thinking, how can you possibly know all this? I was there. I am Semi, and Semi is me. When one soul leaves a reality, another can freely enter. The one requirement necessary is having some relation to the parting soul, whether it's being parallel version of the departing or having an emotional connection to the departing. When Semi left your reality, I entered. Before that, this physical form was destroyed, captured, and held prisoner by two entities that you just defeated in combat. Ever since then, I had tried to return, but as my physical form still held trace amounts of my consciousness, I had to wait until Semi, this reality's version of me, died or escaped into the soul space. Upon her voyage into the void, I entered, and I followed you home. I lived with you for weeks as I gained my strength. Finally, I was able to appear to you and guide you to the radio tower. I needed you to find my physical form so that I could speak with you.
But what did you... Vela's rescued have to do with my physical form. I am glad you are keeping up with all of my robotic exposition.
They even say it's exposition?
I am Estia. SNTIA 2000. I am Semi Pack. I am Oda Cressur. Alice Albert. Serene Yemin. I am Vela Weil. Burry Himra. And many more. But I do not mean to imply that I go by all these names and that I happen to share the name of two women in your life. I am explicitly saying that I am them and they are me. You're going to have to explain how this is all possible. First, I will begin with the dreams you had of me. As a spirit, we are not restrained by physical barriers. However, without a body, it is impossible to astral project. When you slept, I was able to enter inside of your vessel and use it to launch my spiritual form out into the world to seek my physical body. I am sorry that I violated you in such a way, but it was the only way for me to find my body and make physical contact with you. By now you are aware of the soul space, the location where each universe and reality coexists. Each universe has a set number of souls. Adjacent to your reality is another that contains someone with the same soul as yourself. In one reality, I am Serena Yima, a Palestinian girl on the run from financial trouble. In another, I am Vela Wild, a talented musician whose only setback is the pressure I put on myself. In all realities, I am Astina 2000, a pan-dimensional android made of plastic created so that I can better understand myself in all of my realities. Okay, but why? But why? Did it freeze? Oh, great.
I guess that's why they all look similar.
I am sorry I had to take you away from your friends like that. Please bear with me as I take you on a tour of my parallel lives. Where exactly are we going? We are going into a very dangerous place, my dungeon of the mind. Here I will share with you my other selves. I am doing this in hopes that you will one day understand the nature of reality. Why do you feel that I need to understand the nature of reality? That, Alex, is something I have to show you, not tell.
New teammate! Nice Vor. Don't say it like that. No. Anyways, hang on one second. I'm just gonna turn on my fan and refill my water really quick, so I will be back in one minute. Okay. Oh boy. What are we gonna get now? I still hate how inconsistently loud this music is. I either have to turn it down, or then it like gets way too quiet. It's weird. Anyway, there, we got bored. Now we're gonna see Norman Reedus's funky fetus at the end of the tunnel. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. I feel like my fan has been a little louder than usual. I hope it's not that bad.
I came to exist 6 years ago, in the winter of 1993. In 1993, I only knew myself to be Nalia L. Emin. I was a psychiatrist. A psychist who became fascinated by the metaphysical results of my experiments. After receiving terrible news, I became increasingly depressed. In this period of struggle, I began to become aware of the space in between spaces, the soul space. I longed to leave my reality and explore the various facets of existence I have just discovered, but my body was weak and I was going to die. I feared separation from my own body, so I created the Astronaut 2000. Except it wasn't that me, Nala L. Emin, who brought the plastic me into existence. I was weak, and my completion of the Astronaut 2000 was many months off, but then something incredible happened. I came to be through the intellect of another me, Vladimir Tassar. In that reality, I was a Russian woman with similar goals, sans serve, sorrow, and physical fatigue. As the Astronaut 2000, I explored the soul space and became aware of all different versions of myself. The 2000, the Astronaut 1999, and yet another created, Astronaut 28 and through 90.
So you mean to say that Vela and Sammy share the same soul? But they're not the same person?
Essentially, yes. We have the capacity to be anything that we'd like to be. More often than not, we get to be the thing we least want to be. If you would join me now, I'd like to take you on a journey so that you can better know Sammy, Vela, Nali, and the other versions of myself. In doing so, I think you may learn something that you so desperately need to know.
It's all just gross pentagrams, motherboards, and the etching on the glass reads Astronaut Mark 0. There's all the models of her. Cooling system error. A face that looks much like Astronaut 2000 stares blankly at Alex from behind the glass. Alex can hear countless thoughts of others while staring into this model's eyes. Alex almost threw up. Alex. Always good. This dungeon is infamous. There is a walkthrough section. The Y2K site almost solely because of the puzzles in here. Etching on the glass reads Astronaut, you won. Well, they give us all these different models. They're all connected, kind of, into this motherboard. Another computer here. Some girl right here. Maybe, Vladimir, whatever. Sure, you can figure it out. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Could level up. I'll level up. So this is my mine dungeon. A lot less a lot less pus and computers, but I have a disco floor. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I guess I could use a few more pentagrams here and there, maybe. Every mine needs a few more pentagrams, right? Let's make it PP. This can be defense, strength, HB. I haven't gotten new abilities for anyone in a while. Floor 30 is supposed to be where I, get the answer for research dude, or something, in my mind. So does the mind dungeon connect you to your different souls? Am I seeing different souls? Myself? I don't know. Weird things are happening. No, let me do it. I wonder if all the versions of Alex are going to be the questionnaire people that I put in. Maybe that's what they're gonna do. Probably not, though. So why is there this pus here? Any reason? I'll eat you. I'm in. Sorry, but I cannot talk now. I have much work to do here. Okay, we're just gonna leave then. I figured out the puzzle. It was just pick up something off the ground. That's the puzzle. No, it pop-up throws up right at the worst time. Got him. What's inside the chest? Strawberry smoothie, jungle drink, and cheeseburger. Oh, great. No! Do I have to? Can we just not do this? Can the robot do everything for me? I'll get there we go. 83 damage. Okay. Self-destruct on him? Question mark. I missed the last one. I don't know what that was. I completely missed that. How did I mess that up so much? No, clicked it too fast. Dead. Well, at least we got rid of Alex. Oops. Yeah, I don't even care, just hit her. Missed it. Definitely alive the whole time. Didn't even want to fight him. Or eat cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. Interesting. Skeleton hand is holding something. Something in its mouth? Holding a single match. Oh, you have equipped the mystical LP on Alex. No. Didn't know I could. Now I know. Her camo jacket. I didn't actually equip her with anything either, so I should probably do that. Grab brass knuckles. Hmm. 60 strength. Oh, more strength. Yeah, I don't think so. Hey girl, you know how I like that match? I can light up the place with the explosion. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured. Kind of figured. Wait, does this not count as a doodle bop? I guess not. Not a doodle bop. Everybody go. Time to go home. Okay, I'm guessing I need that new piece of equipment. Before I go all those which ways. I bet you're wondering why I'm crying, aren't you? You see, it's because I don't have any appendages. I've often been asked why stationary objects such as a wall would need mobility, enabling extremities. I long to travel the world, touch objects, and interface with those that I love. How can I do that if I'm simply a crying wall? Now please let me sit here in my sorrow. Not like you can help me in any way. Okay. Get away from me. It's just scary. We're in isometric land again. Get a new tool that allows you to light up stuff in the air. Well, someone got murdered. Giant door is locked shut. If only you had a key to open it. Snack machine. Wait, what was this? What's this? Oh, you need batteries to recharge her? Well, okay. Ooh, 65 HP. Yeah, I bought some healing items. My money's gone. Did it. Bookshelf looks suspicious. Follow the footsteps of the dead. Yeah, I kinda got that, but... why though? Join me. I don't want to join you, Ghosty. You don't look like a ghost. You look like two brain pods and a... whatever the other thing is. Is like a tick, millennium bug. Yeah, you look like a millennium bug. There you go. Keep hitting up. There you go. 115 damage. Dead. 115 damage. Dead. We didn't attack that one though. Tranquilize a target. And just attack it. Well, I missed that. Yeah, fine. There, it's done. Get that battle over and done with. What are the chances that I have a water fountain in here? You'll be needing this. Dungeon key. So what was the point of that room, though? Oh well. Oh. No, do we need this transition? Or they made it and they don't want to waste it. I guess it's that. Hey, this looks like Bella's place. Kinda. Except we're giant. Are you the Russian girl? No, you're someone else. Serena Yeaman. Yemena? As human, we're always seeking happiness. We always have something we're trying to work towards. When we get it, we're happy for a while, then we are upset and frustrated by how little time we held onto that feeling. I was like that until I met her. Everything was so perfect, so tangible that I just knew. Alex, have you ever been so happy that you can accept that it's only temporary? Most people can't. When everything falls into place, and you are filled with pure joy and peace, you realize that it won't last forever. So when it's gone, and it will always leave you, you can accept it. After 6 months together, she died. She did something stupid, something I begged her not to do. When she died, I knew it was only logical and results of the universe could return. How could I expect continued happiness when I was already given 6 months of pure joy? Getting a little close to home there. Always know when you have something good, because it won't last forever. That was the first rule of the universe that I learned, and this ultimately led to my ability to separate my soul from my body. Why did you leave me? 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 Why did you leave me, though?
What? What's wrong with her?
It's time for us to move on. She isn't well. She's a little sick in the head.
But she makes up you. Oh, I get it.
Hey look, a lighter. Oh. What? Wait, what do they expect me to do here? Oh, do I have to blow it up? Yeah, I think I have to blow it up. Okay, yeah. Hey look, some hairspray and a lighter. Oh, they actually wanted me to go in there, I guess. Found a flamethrower, the ultimate artisan starter kit. Hold the tool button to unleash a jet of flame. Use it to light torches or melt wax. Don't try this at home. Holy water. Holy water. Man, they really need to let you scroll down to the joystick or something on this. This is as fast as it goes. It's bad. They just use 100 PP? Okay. PP very soft. Gotcha. Well, guess what? I can do this. I can give the wall a leg. We're gonna revive that wall. You'll see. Wall's coming back. Hahaha. Do it. Ah! Got him. Oh yeah, those are wax. No? Not close enough, I guess. Can't do it to those ones. That'd be ridiculous. Yeah, it is. That was terribleness. So terrible it turned her pink. Just stand right there. 111. 76. Why is that so ridiculous now? Is it because I switched to the other... the Ultima Legend thing? It's just a little too OP. A little too OP. I'll put a leg on you in a hot minute, don't worry. Oh yeah, I can do this first. There was someone in here. A friend. Hey, robot. Oh, hey look, it's me, Dad. Hey, he has a fetus inside of... Like spotted something. Severed arm. Oh, that's the only thing you notice? The only thing you notice there? Okay. Hey look, an arm! Do you not see anything else? Yeah, there's an arm. I'm gonna put it on that wall. Nothing else. Nope, just the arm. Pretty cool. That just stay lit, so I have to do it later? Ah. Gotta feel around. Oh great, we got poison over again? What the heck is this? A security door? Yeah, out of curiosity. Oh yeah, that does work. Neat. Why am I examining this? I don't want to examine it. Let me blow it up. You like this puzzle? The one that's here right now? Took damage. Damage. There's a comb right there. There are no walls if you can't see them, puzzle. The entrance feels beautiful again. Hey, stop. Don't do that. Hahaha, loser. Gonna go past that guy. Ignore him. The next puzzle sucks. Door. Door. More doors. More door. Wrong one. This one. Bruh. Treasure chest. Strawberry banana smoothie. Getting all the healing items. Ow. I guess I have to fight something sometime. No, I'll have another level up at least. I have sustained damage. That's how you sound. Okay. Okay, lady. Where's my PP? Here's my PP. In for the long haul. Can I actually use this now? Oh, I actually can, okay. They weren't letting me do it in that Soul Survivor battle before, but I can do it now. Well, let's see what we got. Wazam. So I was meaning to ask, why do you have a weird compass sword? It looks cool. Oh. Just literally no reason. Jeez, I might just use her to heal Alex. Oh, I messed it up. Well, now I am going to do that.
You're mine.
Oh no, I actually had to time it right. I messed it up. I think I'm never going to get that. I might not even want to try it until I actually have more time energy. And that move's so annoying to do normally. At least for me, because I suck at timing games. Rhythm games, all that kind of junk. I'm like the worst at them. Guess what this game is? Here, have a battery. Shove that in your mouth. All enemies tranquilize a target. Sleep shot. I can make her die with self-destruct. I don't know, let's see if this does more. No, that only does 10 damage. Oh, it did 10 damage a few times though. Maybe it's better than I thought. How much damage did you take? Wait, did that not actually, like, hurt him very much? Oh, this game can be so confusing. There, I actually got it. Charge for, like, 5 turns.
Got you.
I got like the... yeah, I got a personal pan pizza right here for me. Personal pan pizza. Boom. Maybe I should just purposely miss these so I get more time energy. That's obviously what I'm doing. Oh yeah, time energy is perfect. Get my PP back up, get my health back up.
You're mine.
Wait for Robot GF to heal. I could probably do it again. Almost dead. Robot GF has almost loaded. So whip to the side. And dump it. At least he actually does some damage now. Wait, what happened to her? Because she's fully charged. Did she get a buff or something? Oh, I accidentally hit the fence. I was wondering what happened. I kind of want to see.
You're mine.
What? They make her recharge. Well, that's wasted. I thought it was gonna be better than that. I didn't know you have to wait 5 turns. I could probably just kill it before she even has to self-destruct. I wanted to see how much damage self-destructing did. I almost killed this thing already. Yeah, I think this thing's gonna die before I even have to use that. Got it. Didn't even have to blow myself up. Boring. Oh wow, that didn't even give me a level up either. That Mimic was like not worth it. Football helmet. That better than bike helmet? It kind of is? Question mark. He already has ridiculous attack, so I guess I'll throw it on her. That's stupid, since I used self-destruct but it didn't go off. Her stuff went into death mode. Use the normal batteries. Maybe we'll find a water fountain somewhere. Hey. Hide your thoughts, how you really feel about society. Do your best, and you can't ask for anything more of yourself. Just remember, you can keep as quiet as you like, but one of these days someone is going to find you out for who you really are. Anonymous? It kind of looks like Vela, but it also kind of looks like his mom. Like a combo. Okay, that's back. I wonder if there's actually going to be a puzzle in here or not. We haven't seen one yet. Great. Probably should have healed my PP more. This music's different. Get more robots. There we go.
Camera retaliate.
Yeah, I killed them all. At least LP toss is still ridiculous. And like not having to do anything, and you still do crap ton of damage. Still never understand it, but you know, maybe it'll make sense eventually. Oh. Boop. Milling salts. Just a nice cage for people. Nice safety cage. One hit wonder. Oh yeah, actually. What do you use? Arm cannon? He was never heard from again. It does more damage. What does this give though? Gives defense and luck. Yeah, I mean, if it does more damage, I guess it's fine. Double bacon cheese. Terrible noise. Some battery. Everyone's not dead. Always good. Fettuccine Alfredo. That makes me hungry. Sure. Where's the other door? The other door even here? I haven't really been paying attention. I can only get over there if I have the path. There's a treasure chest over there I didn't get yet. Oh, the other door is right there. Zoom. How do I get over there again? Send me back. Oh well. Yeah, do they let me open this door that I put it on? Oh. It goes up a level or something? Okay, well that gives us our path. Why can't we get easy battles like this for everything? Where we do ridiculous damage to everything? I like these battles better. When they just all die in one hit, it's a lot more fun. I prefer these battles. That would make the game better. Destroy everything. Can we just do that? Can we just keep destroying everything? Yay, nay? I'm just an interdimensional door. Haha, sucker. Oh, I was the sucker all along. Yeah, there wasn't a wall there. That was my bad. But I can still kill you all with LP toss. Haha. Losers. Oh, Mega Man was still alive. Take out Mega Man, girl. Yeah, you don't even need to do that. Just get it over with. You're dead. We killed Mega Man. Mega Man's never coming back. He's gonna go turn into Astro Boy somewhere else. No. Wait, where am I going? What does this do? once you flick it, you can't flick it again. Interesting. Oh. Nope. Zoop. This one should make a bridge over there. Keep moving the door. It'll get there eventually. Play. No door can go this way. There's something blocking the path that way. One door here? I think I might want door there. I'll check for one door there. Yeah, there's a path right there. I guess ideally I'd want a door over there. Let's see. Let's take a look. At least none of the monsters are around anymore. Kind of just do this casually. Perfect. Actually, can I even move? No, that's the cage thing. Where am I going? Not this way. This way. Oh, no, I got it. Good enough. Okay, I was supposed to bring the door over there. I think. Can I go this way anyway? No, I can't go this way. That would be dumb. Okay, I have to bring the door over there. Oops. Yeah, I want to get to that middle part. That'd be better. Kinda figured. Didn't think about it. Yeah, you would have to put it there. That just makes the whole thing work. So I need bridge here, then go up there. Gotcha. Oop. There's a bridge there, right? I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah, there is. Okay, we're fine. We solved the puzzle! I don't know if this was very much of a puzzle. It was something. But we solved it. Couldn't I just... I don't know what I'm thinking. Whatever. There's our path to victory. I don't know why I always get confused on what ways to go. Oh. I was just kind of run off too. Need door over here. And now we have our path. Now we'll just have a straight shot up to the correct door this time. Which is good. Wrong way. Zoop. Zoop. Click the switch and
There we go.
Got it. The door is as good as set in. We just haven't set it in yet. Oop. Up. And dip. What we got now? Yeah, that was that area? Okay. We're hoping we were getting to the actual puzzle. Oh well. Can't win them all. Did take a while though. Mostly took longer because there's boss battles and stuff around. Still in reskin of what's her face's place? Who are you, girl? Oda Kretzer. As Oda Kretzer. Kretsu, I don't know. I left my body at age 13. The memories here are very painful, so please bear with me, as I can only tell you parts of the story. I lived as a young girl with my parents in Ponteresina, Switzerland. I had 4 brothers. My brothers and I rarely spoke, as I was much younger than them. My father was always away on business, and my mother was a teacher at my local school. I spent most of my time alone, wandering the Ponteresina Valley. I dreamed about writing in other worlds. In that valley I found another world, the world of my other selves. Getting lost in solitude is the quickest way to otherworldliness. Someone who is surrounded by others can achieve this, but only if they are selfless. No, I'm not fighting a flasher right now. If you so love another person that you could follow them from the world itself, you can truly see the wonders of all the universe. But most of us are incapable of removing ourselves from the world, our own love of material objects. In solitude and loneliness, longing for another world can certainly occur.
What a lovely child. I realize now how much potential I had in that life, and how much of it was wasted by entering the soul space prematurely. Let us continue. This is only our first stop on our tour of my parallel lives.
Actually, it's our second stop, but not the point. She is crazy. She is going to kill you. Well, we left. She was just a normal 13-year-old girl talking about how she wanted to die. And go to a different reality. And travel space with her lover, or something. What is this? Oh yeah, it's another arm. Okay. Oh no, it was a leg. My bad. Relatable. Yeah. It's always good when you have games that can relate to you on such a high level. Talking about metaphysical spaces and if you really exist or not, if there's different universes that contain your soul, and if all those souls are interconnected, all that good stuff. Oh, I accidentally ran into this. That's my bad. That was my fault. I ran into this boss. Well, not boss, but I ran into this for no reason. My B. That's all on me. Eh. Why can't this shoot faster? Okay, good. Just deleted. Dead. Dead. Begging for its life. Dead. Died. Okay, that was easy. We just one-shotted everything. I'm glad that minigame doesn't dictate the damage to that move whatsoever. So nice. There for literally no reason. Always good. Hey, you want some arms and legs? You brought me a limb? That's That's the sweetest thing a boy has ever done for me. But I'm still incomplete. I'll not be satisfied until I can walk and lift and pull objects around me. Please leave me to my suffering. Yeah, hang on, I got more arms for you. Thank you, but this isn't enough. Please stop torturing me with this incomplete body. I mean, you got 2 legs now. Thank you, but this isn't enough. It's never enough, is it? Jeez, some people. Okay, what the heck am I doing now, though? Is there anything else I can even do right now? Did I get a key? No, I didn't get a key. I don't know how to get up there. Is this where you have the hardest puzzle in the game? Is this the portion? Walls don't exist if I don't see them, room? Oh. I'm guessing you mean the other room. I don't know if I tried to move further in that one.
Check out my sick feet.
Man, I'm glad those enemies die quick. Just want them all their way. I'm guessing you mean this room. Can you like put... oh, you can put these out. Okay, I get it. It's just one of those things. You need the lights on sometimes? Okay. That's not really a puzzle, is it? Medicine. Sweet tea. Wonder what's the point of having it brighter then, if you don't need to use those areas. Wish you could find $500 in a chest. Yeah. Just, walk around with a fat stack of $3,000 in your pocket at all times. Then buy a whole bunch of BLT sandwiches. Like, one of the best healing items that you can get for a while is a BLT sandwich, so... that's why I say that. I don't even like bacon in general, so no comment on that from me. But. Do they make you pay rent in this game? No. They give like one thing for a moment where they're just like, you can help your mom by getting a job, and then they just throw away that plot line like right away, and you never see your mom again. She's probably dead, or doesn't exist, or both. I mean, they made it sound like you were going to be able to do that, but no, you can't. It's the fake out. Then they make it seem like you can do it, but then you can't. Why doesn't she just explore a little and find 500 in random chests? Just a random plot thread that is never brought up again? Yeah, exactly. Where is my beer stuff? What does the strawberry banana do? Oh yeah, that gives me PP also. Damage, 12 damage, 10 damage. Is this game bad? Besides cool visuals, is there anything good about it? I mean, the story's okay. I haven't hated the story. Don't know about anyone else. But overall, I would say it's pretty terrible game, yeah. I'd say if you can get it for like $5 or something, maybe. Maybe. Compare it to Ni no Kuni 2. I'd rather play Ni no Kuni 2. At least gameplay-wise. Story-wise, this is better, but yeah. I guess the music in this is better too. Ni no Kuni 2's music I like don't remember at all, besides like the airship theme. And I think we both like the airship theme anyway. But beyond that, yeah. Oh, it goes around more. Like, Ni no Kuni 2 was really easy also, so its combat isn't really the best to go off of, but it at least had combat. Jeffrey, there are many important items obscured by the darkness. However, the darkness can be your friend. In shadow, you can pass through matter, as if it were nothing but vapor. Be wary of turning out the lights, though. There are many monsters who also travel by way of shadow. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you. Jeffrey's a nice guy. But I guess there's a lot of monsters in here. A few good tracks and maybe like 2 hours of fun combat. Yeah, like this combat is just really bad because you have to do, like, it'd be fine if they just took away all the rhythm game mechanics. I feel like this game would be a normal, decent game if they just took away all the rhythm game mechanics and just made it a normal turn-based RPG. I wonder if there's a mod for it. That'd be kind of funny if there was. It is on PC, so there could be a mod of it. Let's just take out every rhythm game and put in normal mechanic. Like, they even have a defense button. They could have it there. Maybe. Alright. Platinum bracelet. Is that good? HP. 8 HP. Game is too new for that, but this is made in Unity and Blender, so someone that cared enough could do it. Well, that'd be funny if it happened. Staircase over there. Can I use this one? Ah. What do you got? Oh, there's a dungeon key. Well, I got the thing I needed, but... Did I get all the treasure chests in here? $25 in treasure chests. $65. I think I killed all the enemies. They're not respawning now. Can I go up the staircase yet? No, I didn't. And mouse it. There we go. I haven't gotten another arm for her yet. So I guess I need that. So yeah, so far I don't know why you would need a guide for this dungeon, unless there's some ridiculous puzzle. Is this a ridiculous puzzle? I don't see why anyone would need a guide for it so far. Like, that light thing wasn't very hard to figure out. $200 IQ. 2 big rooms you saw confuse people. Like this one and the last one with the doors, because the door one was really easy also. That's kind of sad if people needed a guide for that. No! Bear died. People don't want to play this. You don't know people don't want to play this game? I mean, okay. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Return of Obra Dinn is great. You don't need to name good games. We're playing bad games. Bad games that are misunderstood. And their parents just don't get them. So it makes it okay. Loop. Loop. Scoop. That's not where we're supposed to go, magic carpet. Wonder when you beat that 2019 or 18, you wish that game had won Game of the Year. I mean, it is an indie game. You know what happens to indie games in these parts. They get bought up by Epic. Well, that, but not just that. Game is being repped as worst 2019 game. That's weird. I don't know why anyone would say this is the worst. There's definitely a lot worse games out there. Like that Fire Emblem, you know. Can Ni no Kuni 2 just get worst game ever for like a few years in a row? Does that count? Don't know if this game is the worst game this year, but it's certainly bad. I feel like it's completed and it's doing what it wants to do. It's just people might not be into it, since not everyone likes those types of games. I set him on fire. Loser. Got him. Fighting enemies. Oh. Well, I jumped off. It was about time. Ni no Kuni wins worst game of 2019, as no worst game has come out. Yeah, I can agree with that. That probably works. Thank God they let you run off the edge. Yeah. So what's the point of the other way if I can just solve the puzzle on one side only? Just for treasure chests? You know, I could have just jumped off the edge this time. No wait, you're too small. Oh well. Do I bother going to get that? Baba is You is fantastic and also makes you feel very dumb. Wasn't that a 2019 game? People liked that. That's probably a good game to people. And that has like simplistic graphics and junk. The whole indie yard. What other games even came out this year? Dragon Quest Builders 2 is fun. But it's just more Dragon Quest Builders, so... I heard some people were disappointed with it for some reason, and other people liked it a lot because they didn't play the first one. Mixed reception. Oh, I guess I can't solve that one. I would need to go back the other way, and I don't want to do that. Oh, I guess I need to, because this teeth is in the way. Now I need to go back all the way and hit that. Solved it in the wrong order. Couldn't they point an arrow towards it and go like, you need to solve this one first, actually? Game of the year is probably Sekiro or Outer Wilds. Did Sekiro come out this year? I guess it did. It feels like it's been so long. Feels like it's been so long. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just flipping switches. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is in like February. Jeez, it feels like this year has been like 5 years already. It's been too long. I need this middle vent to go away again. Can I like reset this? Can I start over again? I don't want to have to hit all the switches again. I can't believe they're making me do this just because I went to the wrong side first. I know how to solve the puzzle perfectly fine, but I don't want to... Oh my god, I have to go through everything again. Resident Evil 2. Yeah, that was another game. Yeah, actually, what are the AA games? The AAA games? Is it just Sekiro and Resident Evil 2? Was there any other AA games? Why do I even go turn that off? Crackdown 3, which is super AA. Crackdown still exists. Far Cry New Dawn. They made a new Far Cry. Wasn't New Dawn just a rehash of 5, like Primal or whatever? It's like the same exact thing, but they added nuclear war to it or something. John, Crackdown is just a game about stuff. Wait, what did that even do? What did I just do? I don't know what I just did. Oh yeah, the train game came out, the Metro Exodus. Crackdown is just like your superhuman cop. I don't know what they did for 2 and 3, but I played the first game a lot with my friends. That was like the only Xbox game I really played. On the 360 for a while. Okay, did I just not hit that button and leave? That was weird. Take me up here, please. Don't use skateboard. Oh, great. I already brought it out and I can't cancel it. I went through them, so... That's pretty bad. You should be able to cancel those. Why can't you cancel them? Also, this is bad. I didn't have PP already. Where's my PP? There's some PP. Robot girlfriend's almost dead. That's okay. We don't really care about her. Can you just like... I guess you can just charge. I don't really care.
Eliminate.
But yeah, was there any other AA games this year? We got Kingdom Hearts, crappy Far Cry, that's always the same, Resident Evil, Sekiro, that's 4. Call of Duty, I guess they make those. Lots in the next few months though.
Check out my sick feet.
Why are you talking about AAA games? You want to play them because they're bad? I was just wondering if any actually came out. I was saying how this year has felt... This year that hasn't even, you know, gotten that far. I mean, I guess month 8 is far enough, but... It feels like it's been a really long year so far. At least for me. So I was just kind of wondering what other video games existed this month. Because I have no idea what video games have come out, like, this year. Because it all feels, like, so long. So many things have happened. So many things have happened. And we were talking about what games are actually good and bad and stuff. People always talk about indie games all the time, so I know those more than, like, AAA games nowadays. Is all. Oh yeah, how terrible is Star Wars gonna be? Doom Eternal, or all this year. That Outer Worlds game, I think I might actually purchase, since that looks pretty good. Star Wars looks pretty fun. But how terrible is it gonna be? Wasn't everyone saying that one's just gonna be The Force Unleashed, but like worse? That's what I heard a lot of people saying. Force Unleashed, but worse. It's so stupid they made you do this in a certain order. Oh, it's not a puzzle, it's just annoying. I appreciate the scream sound effect at the very least. The easy presentation seemed good, no idea if it will be, but looks pretty fun. As of this point, you would be super excited if EA's name was not attached. Great, I did that. Now I can go back and solve the other puzzle, again. Just what I always wanted. Games can be fun, but gets ruined by surprise mechanics. That's still funny that they use that in, like, an actual court case, right? EA's lawyers or whatever use surprise mechanics in a court case or something. Were they trying to say, like, that loot boxes weren't gambling again or something? I don't know. Lady said it was surprise mechanics, not loot boxes. Alright. Predatory. I got you. I got you. I understand. Wait, why did that... What? Yeah, that way. Blow that way. Giant head. Does it like reset the switch so I have to press it twice? So weird. Yeah, they make me hit it twice for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. What's weird is they said they prefer to call them surprise mechanics. They didn't say they were not loot boxes, just a name they prefer to use. Everyone thinks Shadow of War was much better a game because of the ability to buy orcs from chests. Wait, can I just not go that way now? Oh my god, I have to jump off? Oh yeah, they didn't remove it. I mean, Shadows of War, I didn't buy anything, I just played the game. Mordor and War, I just played both of them, and I was fine with it. But, I don't know, it was just... Oh, it's more Batman Arkham. That's what I played. It was more Batman Arkham stuff. You did not get super far, you got so dang bored after like 5 hours. Why do I keep doing this? I feel like the game wanted you to grind for orcs for 30 hours and you're not feeling it. Killing endless, killing it, and Shadow 1 and 2, you can't get far in it too. Well, I beat the game and got the credits and I did like the after credit stuff. And I did that for the first game also. I thought it was okay. I never really knew anything about Lord of the Rings stuff. I read The Hobbit, but that was about all my knowledge on that. Don't know anything else about it. But it was good enough. The combat was just more Arkham stuff, so it was fun enough for me. Nalia L. Emin. One thing you will need to understand about the souls inside of the soul space is that our timelines do not match up. We're not born the same year. We do not, obviously, die at the same time. As Nala El Aman, I was a mother of 3, a very intelligent scientist living in Sweden. My children, whose names I will not reveal to you for various reasons, lived with their father. I loved their father very much, but he was a very impatient man, violent at times, but never with the children or me. He took his anger out on the men who worked for him, and they feared him. I was very lonely. I met a man whom I loved very much. I gave myself to him in every possible way. I forgot about my children, my husband, my life back home. When I was with him, I forgot my name, I forgot my purpose, gone. This relationship lasted 6 weeks, and then he vanished, gone. I returned home and prepared to tell my husband everything, but he wasn't there. My children were gone too. I felt myself becoming increasingly ill, and I deteriorated over the next days. Finally, I saw a doctor and was informed that I had a terminal illness, and I began to develop my android self. Okay, so she cheated on her husband, and then it was like, I'm gonna go build a robot so I don't die. I guess the normal reaction to that stuff. Normal reaction. I think anyone would do that, right? Can everyone agree with me on that? Work hard and save money while you're young. Of course. Severed arm. Hey, we got the final arm. It's just like what everyone wanted. We can go fix Wendy now. Wendy Marvel from Fairy Tail really let herself go. You're too busy crunching on chips, didn't know what you said, but you wholly agree? Oh, I was just saying that if you cheated on your husband and then got a terminal illness and everyone left you, your next reaction would be to make a robot of yourself so you can live forever. And cross dimensions. How did you know? Yes, yes, yes. That's not creepy. When he is reborn anew, probably. Okay. Hey, executioner stuff. People locked in cages. Candles. More treasure chests. Still no water fountain. Oh. Oh yeah, what, can I level up a bunch? Oh yeah, I can level up a bunch. Sweet. I'm gonna level up a bunch. I haven't looked at them in a hot minute. And, I got a few levels. What do you think my friends outside are doing? Am I just having a seizure again, like they were saying before? Went into epileptic shock or something, and you're just spazzing out on the ground while they're just laughing at me? Or they take me to a hospital, you think? Or has like, only like 10 seconds passed, and he was just standing there for a second? What do you think will happen? A bunch. Oh, what do I do? Floor 30, something weird's gonna happen again, isn't it? But I'll get to floor 30. I wonder if there's any other junky RPGs on the Switch that I could play. That are maybe more enjoyable than this, at least combat-wise. I guess I'll have to find out eventually. Maybe. I wonder when my new cooling fan from Hong Kong will get here. I haven't actually looked at the tracking on that in a while. Suddenly more important than this. It actually has tracking. Usually stuff I get from Hong Kong doesn't get tracking on it, but it actually had it for once. It's in Queens, New York. Oh, it's actually coming pretty quickly than I would expect. Usually that takes like a few weeks. That only took that didn't take that long at all. So HP, strength, defense. I wonder when I'll ever get abilities again. When are the next Humble Bundles? I don't know. I don't have Humble Bundle. Or whatever. I guess that's Humble Monthly. Don't the bundles come out monthly too, though? I have bought a Humble Bundle occasionally if there's anything good on it, but I don't think there's been anything that good on them lately. Feel like they kind of recycle the same stuff a bit now and again. Yeah, Perp knows. He has the humble stuff. There you go. Except he doesn't know, because he just said he didn't know. But, you know, he probably does, and he's just being modest. Get the strength up more. What do you think will happen at floor 30? Probably the top 5 best games of all times. Platy won't tell us. I just want Digimon Survive to come out, but I think it's still set for 2019, right? Or did they push it back to 2020? I forget. I just want Digimon Survive already. we're talking about what games are in the humble stuff, and we're talking about underrated RPGs, I guess. Or properly rated RPGs that are really bad that I want to play. Hey, it's my dad. He exists inside my mind. Except he's a scarecrow. I don't know, is your dad actually a scarecrow? Did you ever take a look? You have a whole host of games you don't want since you accidentally bought the Humble Monthly? Oh.
Hey, so yeah, look, I gotta go away for a while. I don't know when I'm coming back. Things will be fine. Your mom is a good mom. She's, like... You know, I'm your dad, and I'll always be your dad, so yeah, don't forget that. Look, things might be tough, but yeah, crap, I'm terrible at this. Sometimes adults realize that they made mistakes, and sometimes their mistakes cost a lot of money and require a lot of food and educations. And some adults, like your mother, are better at providing for those mistakes than fathers. Look, you're lucky that your mom is smarter than I am. Anyways, sometimes the realization of those mistakes leads you to the following other mistakes halfway across the country in hope of finding some dream. A youthful dream with nice legs, only those legs aren't as smart as your mom's, but man. Anyway, yeah, so hopefully this doesn't screw you up too badly. Just, yeah, you can have all my stuff. I left most of it here. It's like your birthright or whatever. So, my clothes are a bit big, but you'll grow into them. And then you can dress just like your old man. Like you just want to. Try not to make the same mistakes I made, okay? Wow, that was a good pep talk from Dad. Kingdom Come Deliverance, Surviving Mars, Rising Storm 2, Yoko's Island Express Adventure Pals. Do any of those sound like something you want? I heard Kingdom Come Deliverance is okay. I don't know what the Rising Storm thing is. I don't know if I would want Kingdom Come Deliverance, that being said. I don't know how well that was optimized. I heard it was kind of optimized badly, and I don't have like the best gaming PC. I just have a gaming PC. But it's definitely not good for streaming games on PC. That's why I use a capture card for stuff. Get worse over time. That's good to know. I tried it for like a hot minute, but I didn't even like get past the opening. Excuse me. So I don't really know much about it. I just saw Morbid play it a little bit. But beyond that, I didn't really look at it too much. It seems like a game where I'd just end up saying, why aren't I just playing like Elder Scrolls or Fallout? If I wanted to play a game where I don't care about the story. That's what it looked like to me. I play fantasy games for fantasy, not for reality. Play video games for said reason. Ooh, we got a 3. 3 in there. Remember when I played Alak? Yeah, that game was bad. Oh, that sucked. Yeah, the combat was also bad in Kingdom Come. I just don't like the whole, what if we took a video game and tried to make it like reality? But then it's not a video game if I can just go outside and do it. No, trust me on this. I don't like that whole thing. I like, hey, what if we took a video game and made something of our dreams and make fantasy like a video game is supposed to be? I prefer that. I guess I should save it. Okay. Now we can go see what the executioner's doing. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize it's almost been 3 hours already, jeez. Doesn't feel like it. I gotta write like another 10,000 words to the story still. I need like
a few more pages. Don't feel like the game felt nearly as much as it felt like a video game trying really hard to make itself come off as trying to be real. Okay, we got buttons. Bring the victims to the gallows. Be a man. Want us to do this trick, don't they? Boom. Got it. I'm so smart. And handsome. Don't forget that. on the comeback for the cat. Popped up. What do we got? Got a caged treasure chest. Poor thing. Got weird hands. Got people dying in ooze or something. Ew. And got torches. Heard something creak open. Oh. Okay. Light it. Guitar. I got another guitar, but I don't really need it right now. Okay. Got weird eyeball things, people stuck in the ground. Everything. Don't feel like the game felt nearly as much as it felt like a video game trying. Oh yeah, I heard that. Could have been watching your stream instead of being lied about the position at the interview. Oh, did you leave your interview? Is that why you came back early? They lied to you about your position? How did they lie? They tell you that it was gonna be, you stand there, do nothing all day, and you get paid for it. And you're like, sign me up. And they told you, no, you'll actually have to do work, and you're like, huh, I'm gonna leave. I don't actually know what happened. If I don't have the head, neck will be too cold, screw off. Personally, I'd stay away from the man in the mask. Jeremy must be maybe interesting. No way, man. You may consider asking Jeremy. He hasn't been the same since it happened. Good luck getting him to open up to you. I'm good here, thanks. No need to take me to the gallows. Check my brother. He may be interested ever since the accident. Me? No way, I like my head the way it is. Laughing man? Yeah, right. I'll go with you. Just carry me, will you? Hey Jeremy, how you doing, buddy? Pal? Amigo? Friend? Didn't you say you were trying to get a job in customer service? I guess just throw him in a gallows. Throw him right in there. Man appears to be at peace. You hope deep down that you made the right choice. Well, that was a cool rip. I mean, we asked him if he wanted to die, and he said yeah, so he's probably cool with it. Why is that like a little doodle bop bag thing there? Potential causality. I have no interest in going with you. Why on earth would I? I may be old, but I'm not ready to leave this place. Perhaps my daughter would. Good luck getting her to speak with you. Ow. Treasure chests. Which one's the mimic? Two red ones right here. Oh, I guess we're fine. There's another red one up here though. This is the mimic. Oh wow, I guess we're just lucky today. Just stop right before the boss getting close. I mean, I'll keep doing this part for now. And see, distraught parrot. Why? No. And I can't do it any longer. Okay. I refuse. I may be forgotten by all who once knew me, but I'm not going to go out that way. Why don't these people want to get decapitated? Jeez. Ever since my nephew died, my sister stopped seeing her husband. It's a shame they had such a bright future. Together they could have created the next iteration. Is there not someone right there? Or do I like have to turn it off somehow? Supposed to be more. Oh. This small baby child. Is there even point in going on? Take me to the place beyond this one, please. I want to go with you. Okay. We'll go kill you. You don't got, like, legs anyways. No, I guess you do. We're just carrying you for some reason. You just didn't want to get out of weird mud stuff or something. I don't know. Weirdest way to solve a puzzle. Yeah, kill him. Score. Free head. Throw your body in here. There you go. Good for you. Vessel for human suffering, probably. Can I commit myself to death? Is that the point? But yeah, this seems like a good place to stop before we put in the final head that may or may not be ours. So for anyone who dropped in, thank you guys for watching, as always. Hope you all okay. Doing good on your Monday. It's Monday, right? Yeah, it's Monday. I'm gonna go eat and write and maybe play Final Fantasy XIV at an ungodly hour. And yeah. Gonna go do that stuff. So all you guys have a good day and junk. And enjoy your Monday. I have to take out the trash too, so I gotta do that. But yeah, bye.